Yesterday I watched the play True West by Sam Shepard featuring Bruce Willis. I think this is about 2002 or something like that, already like a 20 years ago production. It was like a shot at the stage, maybe because I can hear the audience laughter and so forth. So it's a stage production. And this particular play I got to know early on when I think the Randy Quaid and Dennis Quaid, they're brothers, playing this particular thing. And at that time I just came to the US, and I got to know Sam Shepard. I got to know they're playing this particular play on TV, and I watched it, and I thought that was very, very American, very, very different from the the country I'm from, like Japan. The lifestyle, the culture, environment. Environment is about, I think, Arizona, New Mexico, somewhere around there, like a desert area. And it's about these brothers who kind of fight and so forth because of the sibling library or whatever. But I think their parents probably separated. I think the father lived in the desert somewhere alone, and mother lived in this house. But the mother has to go away somewhere for a while, and so the younger younger son, who was asked to take care of their plants and all these house items during she was away. And so he was doing that, but he is a writer. He is a screenplay writer, and so he had a connection with these producers to write some screenplay for TV production, and very, very lucrative offer. So he was typing all the scripts at home. Then this older brother all of a sudden visit him, and he told he used to live in a desert for I don't know, from a couple of months or something like that. And so that's when it started. But this older brother is very rambunctious and very I don't know, not refined character, and so there are kind of fights and all these things happen. And but mainly this particular play is like two people's play. These brothers mainly playing, and right in the middle there's some role reversal there, which is very interesting, and I cannot tell you divulge much more the detail, but you have to watch it. But anyways, so, I think the first one I saw is Dennis Quaid, Randy Quaid productions, and then I saw Gary Sinise and John Malkovich production, which is, I think, very, very popular even today. I think this one was, I really, really liked it too, and I got to know those John Malkovich, Gary Sinise. Both of them are great actors, coming from Chicago, Steppenwolf Theater or something like that. And So I got to know them. But then after that, there's a lot of people, in Ethan Hawke's and a lot of other people. I think this particular play attracts the actors to play it because it's a very a lucrative play for actors, because they featured from the beginning to the end, focused on these two brothers, and those two brothers acting is plenty to show the acting capabilities. So when I saw this Bruce Willis, young Bruce Willis, like very good looking Bruce Willis, very effectively playing this, and I was amazed how good he is as an actor. Bruce Willis, I got to know him early on, like a Moonlighting or something like that, with Sam Shepard together, and that particular TV show was very popular. So I got to know that Bruce Willis at the time for a little bit, but I didn't think of much as he's a good actor. But later on, Bruce Willis become a big movie star, playing lots of nice action movie mostly, and very popular. But in this one, I would say, yeah, you marvel with this Bruce Willis playing this character, older brother, and how he plays it is very interesting and very eye-catching. Of course, he is a very good looking actor, so you see his physicality very effective in this particular play. So I really enjoy that. And by the way, Sam Shepard, yeah, I got to know from this particular play True West, and I got to like him, so I started to watch the other productions of The Curse of Starving Class and the Buried Child and so forth, and the other plays. And I really think that he's a great playwright. And also he's a good actor too, and he was in the Days of Heaven, the beautiful movies. I think got the best cinematography, that particular movie of at that year, probably late 1970s to early 80s, I think. And then Sam Shepard was in those astronauts movie, and yeah, Dennis Quaid is in the movie too. But anyway, yeah, so I got to like him, and I started to read his play as well. And but I think True West remains the best for me, as story-wise, and those two actors playing these brothers, showing their acting abilities, and very effective acting, showcasing play, which is very independent, very free to do whatever they want, but behavior is very peculiar, very out of like ordinary things they do, but it is more or less like a man's dream, maybe, to be free and wild or something like that, I think. And they are exhibiting this behavior, which is, you know, again, sometimes a little bit, you know, too much for me, but in a way, it's very, very eye-opening plays he writes. So anyway, so I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I really wish that. Oh, by the way, this particular place, it's available everywhere, including Bruce Willis version in the YouTube, and all the other, you know, John Malkovich, Gary Sinise, available there. Also, I think Ethan Hawke's version. I'm not sure it's available. I haven't seen Ethan Hawke's version from the beginning to the end yet. So that means I couldn't find anything like his, you know, this Broadway productions of True West available in the YouTube. So, but a lot of local theaters productions and a lot of student version of the True West available. You can watch, and I think any of those, I think if you watch it, you are amazed how, you know, good the actors are, and how enjoyable for us to watch it. So yeah, I think this is like something that I like to convey. That if you don't know much about, you know, enjoying the play at the theater, I think this is maybe the introduction for the people to not having much experience of watching plays. Why the plays is good is because mostly conversational. I think the play is always like a human relationship, dealing with their problems, their you know, bad relationship, good relationship, and you know, dealing with some very philosophical issues sometimes, and so it's very, very good way to enjoy those things. And at the same time, you enjoy the English language itself. Yeah, so I would recommend for anyone. And this Bruce Willis version is available also, and I put the links below so you can find it. Okay.